We in here now. I appreciate everybody that's going to check out the live, everybody that's going to check out the playback. The playbacks have been swelling up real good. I like that. I like the fact that I can get like 15 people to watch the live, and then I go back a couple of days later, we got 300, 400, 500 people watching in there. But yeah, we got some new things on the horizon, and I appreciate everybody that has been checking out the streams. I just created a new TikTok, and it's called The Villager, and I think that's my actual handle, and then the username is Let's Find This One Today. Speaking about missing children. It's always been something that I've been intrigued about, because when a child goes missing, there's more at hand than just that family that lost a loved one. You know, there's a reason why a child goes missing. Let's just start there. There's a reason why a child goes missing, whether it be on their own will, whether it be on someone who takes that child, whether it be in the unfortunate situation that a parent does something to that child. But if a child comes up missing, a child is missing. I don't care how a child comes up missing, but the fact that a child comes up missing, that's where I kind of come in. And I've been talking to people over the last couple of days, and first and foremost, one of the people that I have been talking to is a young lady named Lindsay Ann. Lindsay Ann has a platform called Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Warriors Fighting for Justice. And I haven't actually even asked, because our conversations have just flowed so well, I haven't actually asked if she was doing this before or if it happened during and after. But a lot of y'all probably remember Egypt Covington. Egypt Covington was a local young lady who was murdered in her home, and Egypt is Lindsay's sister-in-law, okay? Lindsay is married to Egypt's brother. So a lot of y'all probably remember this unfortunate situation that happened in our village, and it went on for about a year, if I'm not mistaken, fruitlessly, with Van Buren and Belleville police departments, only to have the MSP, Michigan State Police, come on in and take over the investigation and get all them creeps behind bars within a week or so. So if you don't know Egypt's story, then you should look up on Egypt's story. And if you do know Egypt's story, then you should understand why Lindsay Ann is in play. She just said she created the company after Egypt was murdered. So that was her purpose. Egypt gave her her purpose to start that platform, and it's grown beautifully. It's grown beautifully. Yeah. I mean, I didn't understand. I guess I just didn't understand why they felt like they were handling things appropriately, Lindsay. And to see how quickly those assholes were apprehended, it just let me know that small police departments need to always reach up to the larger police agencies, or the larger police agencies need to see that that agency is struggling and come in and handle the investigation. Maybe not take over, but at least offer the resources and the manpower and the technology that they don't have, so that things can get handled a little bit more expeditiously. Appreciate you, Free. I'm doing my thing. You know this is going to happen. But I appreciate tagging up with Lindsay and the Can't Stop, Won't Stop platform, because I think what's going to happen here between Freedmen Media, between Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and us all being villagers, I think we've got something that we're going to be able to help put pressure on police agencies. We're going to be able to help put pressure on politicians. We're going to be able to put pressure on the public at large that when they know something, they say something. I know the police say that. They say when you see something, say something. But everybody don't always see something and then say something. They see something and then they stay quiet. We got people out here being brutalized, being murdered, and people don't say nothing. They just found those 3 brothers in an apartment. And this is something that let's clean this house right now. I'm tired of people writing about people in the newspaper, or you seen it being broadcasted. 3 rappers were found dead. No, not 3 rappers, 3 black men. 3 black men. If you don't want to say black men, say 3 men. But 3 rappers didn't get killed. 3 men got killed. 3 black men got killed. But all we ever heard about these brothers being missing, it was 3 rappers. 3 rappers. Really? That's all they were in this world, were 3 rappers? Really? That's a problem. Brother Michael Cooper in here. You know I ain't calling you Iron Physique. We've already had this discussion, but I appreciate you being in here early. It's not going to happen ever on my watch where you're going to see me call somebody 3 rappers, 1 rapper, 2 rapper, 3 rapper, 4. They were black men that were murdered unjustifiably and left in an apartment, having their families wanting and looking and searching and seeking and never finding them alive. Not rappers. They were black men. They were men. They were humans. They weren't just rappers. It's an unfortunate situation, but that's what they belittle us to. They belittle us to our performing. And that's how we have to deal with ourselves. We have to deal with ourselves in a performative nature, in a symbolic nature, not no more. Break us down to the very last compound, and that is being a man. They were black men. I don't know if they were fathers, but that's what they were first and foremost, not rappers. Now, speaking of that, speaking about being a man, and I'm going to get a little graphic here, y'all. Y'all know I've been cooling out on the profanity, but I'm going to get a little graphic here now because I got a motherfucker on my Facebook page, Kofi ADOS. Yeah, people done seen it, but they won't comment on it because they really don't want to get in the middle of me having a little skirmish with somebody that they would probably consider me as my brother. But Kofi ain't my brother, okay? He blacker than a motherfucker, but he ain't my brother. So let me just be upfront with this so I can get on with my day. When I post things about kids, when I post things about women, when I post things even about men that may be missing, that may be going through some trials and tribulations, you stand the fuck down, Kofi, what's your name? Kofi? You stand the fuck down. You don't get up on my post reciting all of your ADOS jargon. Y'all know I don't fuck with y'all like that in the first place. So why you would come and troll on my space, talking all that craziness, trying to send out links to people that I'm in cahoots with, because if they on my page and they on my post, I'm in cahoots with them. If they not in cahoots with me, they need to get the fuck on too. They need to get the fuck on too. From this point on, I don't want you around me if you not with me. I don't need you. I got way too much passion going for me to have you passionless motherfuckers coming at me. You're in my way, and I'm just ready to step on you. But that takes too much time to wipe all that dog shit off my shoes. But I'm going to let y'all know. And the next time you ever get on my post talking about you like white folks more than you like your own, I'm going to cuss you out on sight, nigga. I'll come to Mobile, Alabama. I know how to get there. I've been down there to Dolphin Island and all that shit. You just live there. I've been there. Go travel somewhere, man. Go find something else to do. Go figure out what you really are. You not an ADOS. You an American Freedman, nigga. Go figure it out. But see, y'all like to get up on my posts and get to clowning and think because I got a collective of white folks that be on my shit that I won't get in your ass, I'll get in your ass. I know we got company today. I know this ain't a blackity black cast, but I don't give a fuck because they ride with me too. And you can say anything that you want to about anybody that I'm in cahoots with, you're going to get the same. I speak on white supremacy way more than y'all ADOS niggas do. All y'all do is follow Yvette and Tone down that rabbit hole on that train to nowhere. Keep doing that, nigga. I'm done with y'all. We was done with y'all after the election, remember? Down ballot Democrat. Y'all ain't been nowhere since. Y'all sitting on your ass waiting for Yvette to make the next move or waiting for her to make the next podcast. But y'all need to move the fuck on. You can't stop me. You won't stop me. But the next time you get on my post talking that stupid shit when I got kids that are out here missing and their families are out here dying by the second because they missing a family member. You want to get up there spitting that stupid ass jargon? I'm cussing you out on sight, nigga. I didn't even have time to make a live yesterday because I was out here building with folks. But today, nigga here now. Stupid motherfucker. Well, let's get on, shall we? But yes, Can't Stop, Won't Stop with Lindsay Ann. Check her out. She got a Facebook page with that. And she's also got a podcast. And I'm going to find out all the platforms and make sure we get all that stuff collective so we can send that out as well. This is about sending out the message of the people. This is about sending out the message of the village. And see, I need to let some of y'all know that y'all don't know. Some of the villagers don't all look like me. But they fuck with me and I fuck with them because we on the same plane. But you do what you do. You say blackity black. I get it. And don't get shit done. And get laughed at by the same folks you trying to mock me for fucking with. Eat a dick, nigga. So, missing a couple things in the chat there. Absolutely. That's all it is. They're content creators. They're political commentators. But they ain't out here trying to do nothing politically. They cast. I get it. And I don't say anything wrong with that. I learned a lot from them when we was rocking with them. But time has passed and their people have stayed in the same space. And now they want to drag me there? No. But you really not going to mess with me when I'm on another mission. See, I got multiple missions at play. Y'all one-dimensional motherfuckers, y'all don't really understand that. I got multiple things in play. And when you come on my plat talking that stupid shit, I got to acknowledge it just so we stop it. So hopefully Kofi sees this just like he saw that post and decided to troll me. And it wasn't even just me. See, don't make it seem like I'm special, y'all. He did it to like 8 other American Freedmen pages. He finds the American Freedmen pages and then he starts copying and pasting that shit. Because I know he ain't typing it all over. He just copying and pasting it. Go find somebody else to play with, nigga. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that at all. There you go. There you go. We got the right Yvette in the house. We got the right Yvette in the house. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at on that. But yes, rocking with Lindsay Ann is going to be a beautiful thing because I believe we're going to be instrumental in helping some kids get found. We probably not even just going to focus on kids. That just seems to be where we at right now because we had to deal with the situation with Addie and then AU. And then we've got situation we just learned about with Samaya, you know, and Monique White. We got all these young girls coming up missing and ain't nobody saying nothing. No news coverage whatsoever. What y'all reporting on the news now? What are y'all reporting on the news? I will be getting with the publisher of A2 Independent to make sure we can get a missing section going in that. And I'll moderate that. I have no problem with putting myself in the middle of it. I don't want to give somebody else another job. I'll take that job because I think that'll be instrumental. Today, we ain't got milk cartons no more. So we need a place to go. When we know there's a missing child, we need a place to send people and say, hey, have you seen this kid? Have you seen that kid? We're going to get all that popping too. But I had to get that out the way. Now we can get on with the cast. The makings of me. The makings of me. And I've been listening to the song, The Makings of You, listening to the Gladys Knight version and listening to the Curtis Mayfield.